Watch her body language. Okay. No! Like those notes happen because the body is...
Look at her face. Yeah, that's what you need.
Yes, this is the energy you must bring for these notes. Hello and welcome. I am here today with Singeo coach Julia, who has prepared songs from Zooey Deschanel for us to explore.
We need to talk about Zooey Deschanel's voice because it's one of the most beautiful voices out there. To me, it's one of the most interesting tones, like vocal texture. You may know Zooey more from her acting.
There's no more tea. That's my tea.
She's been in tons of movies, New Girl, but she's also a phenomenal singer with like a remarkable voice. Okay, so the first time you may have heard Zooey sing was in Elf.
She's in the shower.
I ought to say no, no, no.
Mind if I move
Just
in?
effortless.
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't stay.
And then it falls apart.
As it should. Okay, so Julia has selected some clips of Zooey's voice that we can all listen to together so that we can talk about her style, what makes her unique.
Yes, I need to introduce you to the beauty of Zooey Deschanel's voice.
Let's check them out.
So don't brag, keep it to yourself.
What genre is this even?
I don't even know.
I was never knows,
Whoa.
never knows, never enough. But I can try,
There's so many things I want to say.
toughen up.
Okay.
So just like I'm hearing this like lower range. She's got a very low voice, but then it's dark and then it's bright and then she's
on
flipping.
the high notes. It's like a lot brattier and like kind of
Never.
yeah.
And she's singing to the R's, so you kind of get this like sense it's a bit country almost. So first I was like, oh, this is very like indie, and then I'm like, wait, this has got some country energy.
I feel like Zooey Deschanel is obviously the quintessential manic pixie dream girl.
Yes, that makes
and
sense.
I feel like that translates to her voice too. She's just like, it's so cute and like quirky. She's just
Yes.
quirky.
Okay, so we've got Dream a Little Dream.
Dream of me.
Okay.
Stars shining bright above you.
The vibrato is so nice.
Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you.
It's like this casual sort of
Yeah.
flow to it.
Singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a
Ooh,
little
no.
dream of me.
Oh, and the makeup?
I know.
Say nighty night.
It's in her nose still.
Kiss me.
Right.
Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me.
It's such a unique tone.
I'm alone and blue
It would
as can be.
It's hard to mimic that.
Right.
Dream a little dream.
I'm interested what happens on the chorus. It's a bit higher.
Okay.
Stars fading, but I linger on.
Oh dear. Like
It feels like
the
you're
stars.
listening to Patsy Cline here.
Yeah.
It feels like you've got the
Yes.
old record on and
You
it's
can-
just
You can tell who her influences are, I think.
Oh yeah, Patsy
in her
Cline's on that
voice,
list.
right?
Oh. Ooh, okay.
I love that, like, when she goes down, like, everything is, like, so open and smooth.
Rich.
Yeah, a little, like, dopey.
Darker.
And then, but she goes high and everything is, like, bright and has bite, which is kind of cool.
Stars fading, but I linger on.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's happening? That was an exaggeration. That's so,
It's so
cool.
good. Like, her tone, I think, to me, is just so uniquely beautiful. I feel like, in its essence, it's, like, so dark. It's like a dark sound. This is a dark sounding voice in terms of like timbre, you know?
Good words.
Yeah.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to another example.
Okay, so this is just one they recorded at home, but listen to this. It's so cool.
So cute. I like the setting. What does he do? His guitar over his head?
Because he can.
Jeez.
We lived our little drama.
Oh my god.
The vibrato.
We kissed in a field of wine, and stars fell on Alabama
The tone, yeah.
last night.
great.
I can't forget the glamour.
Oh, it's so precious.
Your eyes held a tender light, and stars fell on
This is dreamy.
Right? She has a way of like making her voice sound like a vintage record.
How does she do it?
It's like an old-timey vibrato. It's like a little more vibrato and just like, I don't know, the inflections. It's like
Is it? I'm trying to think about what's happening. There's a lot. There's a little bit of that
It's like
Kermity thing, but
a
just
tiny bit fringal sometimes.
sometimes, but not in a bad way.
Right. It's like all pleasant.
It's all pleasant, and it just like fits with this like delightful, quirky, dreaming qualities of her
Right?
voice.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And did you know, so her voice is so low. I'm like jealous because she can reach these like very low notes just so effortlessly. I did some research and I found her lowest note that I could find recorded. I don't have a live recording of this, but
Okay.
here's the lowest one that I could find. This is from Shadow of Love. This is their like most recent album. It's right near the beginning,
Of course, it's adorable as well.
right? They have to. She can't help it.
You and I.
The C3. Like for me, that's all air and gumble. Like, oh.
I got to hear that again.
You and I.
Good.
So good.
It's so crazy. So she's definitely an alto.
Definitely an alto.
But you know, sometimes she'll sing, and to me it sounds like, oh my gosh, she's so low. Like I could never sing that. And I tried, and it's actually not as low as it seems because her voice makes things sound deeper, darker, and lower.
rich.
It's like the quality of her tone
So
gives
full.
it that sound.
I feel like in singing culture, there's so much emphasis placed on having incredible range and hitting all these high notes and how far you can go. Zoe's voice, like, yes, that's a super impressive low note, but I feel like this is an example of she's working with a range that's alto and it's stunning.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be the same effect if she was like up in the rafters like Mariah Carey. It would,
Right.
it just, I don't even want that from her.
Okay, but can I show you one more thing? Because here's a change in tone. This is something completely different where she, this is going to be different.
Okay, I'm excited.
Okay, so this is I Put a Spell on You, and it's going to be a little bit different.
Okay.
I put a spell on you
What?
It's a little higher than what we've been hearing so far.
because you're mine.
We have a belt?
And she's given it a little. Yeah.
Yes.
You better stop the things you do.
This angry face.
Whoa.
No, I ain't lying.
Ooh.
No, I
What?
Right?
I just can't stand it, babe.
She's got it too.
Right?
She's
So,
a belt.
Like a little surprising.
I had no idea.
Because everything else she does is like kind of so like soft and gentle and
casual and
smooth,
chill.
right? And then suddenly it's like, oh, she's yelling at me.
It's shocking. And it was beautifully executed. Like, that's
Yeah.
a live performance.
Yes.
We had like a little bit of grit on that sound, but it wasn't like strainy. And it was like,
And just lots of emotion.
okay,
Right?
we gotta back that up because there's a lesson to be learned here for how she's doing this. Check this out.
Yeah.
Watch her body language. Okay. No! Like
Yeah.
those notes happen because the body is,
Look at her face. Yeah, that's what you need.
yes, this is the energy you must bring for these notes.
I just can't stand it.
That is incredible.
Right?
Okay, so I feel like, you have to love her.
You can't help it.
You can't help it. I think this is
mandatory.
another great example of vocal excellence.
Yeah.
We keep doing these reacts videos of these singers, and every time we listen, I'm like, this is the best singer ever. This is the best singer ever.
Yes.
We need to find, well, I don't want to, yeah. But this is like, When I was taking my own voice lessons, my coach Darcy would always tell me, listen to Ava Cassidy. If you want an example of a perfect voice that's perfectly balanced, listen to Ava Cassidy. But I feel like Zooey Deschanel is similar in that it's like, it's smooth, it's textured, and we're not really getting the example of all of the range. Well, in this one we are. But it's a vocal quality that will probably inspire some maybe experimentation in your own voices.
Right. Yeah. And to me, like what makes her special is that she has one of those voices that if you hear it, you know immediately, like that's Zooey Deschanel. Her voice is so unique. It's like so smooth, textured, dark,
Special.
rich,
Dreamy.
Yeah, it's so great.
It's all of the things.
Mhm.
Okay, so Zoe's using a lot of vibrato in her singing. And so just so you know, this is a hot topic. A lot of singers are asking, well, what's vibrato? How do I find it? We've got a whole level for you on Vocal Style Inside Singeo. Lots of videos that can help you with this. And we have a free 7-day trial. Just click the link. You're in for free. You can enjoy all the videos and all the learning and all the lessons we have for you.
Find your own vibrato.